Fix the money, fix the world. Let's go, Hexicans. Hey, everybody, this is my Taco Tuesday. And these are the most glorious looking tacos today. Look at those bad boys. Without slopping it on my computer. They really spiced it up today. They did a great job. My goodness. There for a while, I was worried about not seeing my usuals behind the counter. And then they go and do something like that. So I have been getting ready for my party that I'm throwing everyone, the Hex community, on October 15th in downtown Georgetown, Texas. We are the county seat, meaning we have the courthouse in our county. And so there's a nice square around the courthouse, and I've got some family property right off of that on one of those blocks surrounding it. So we'll have a clear shot to the green space of the courthouse. We'll be in sight of bars and restaurants, sweet shops and toy stores. And I'll have a band, DJ, or several DJs. A few are Hexicans. All sorts of things. Handouts, postcards, t-shirts, hats. But I was just setting up some carts down there at the space. And those carts will hold TVs. And those TVs will be broadcasting a live stream. Putting all of us on live stream. It'll be fun. So let me share my screen for anybody that's here from meetup.com. I'm Eco Builder inside the Hex community. Hex is a cryptocurrency created by Richard Hart. RichardHart.com is a place where you can start. The reason why is because you need to understand the intentions behind the people who make the coins that you interact with. Coins, tokens, they're moved around as units, and they do have a reason why you call one a coin and one a token. And I think it's a permanent reason, not just a loose reason. So I'm going to share my screen. Sweet. Let's do this for a little while. You like my shirt? I got it because we created it in a group. So welcome to Hex Futures. If it is that you are new to crypto, I can guide you into understanding what is a appropriate project compared to what is something that's just going to drain your funds. We call them rug pulls because the architecture of the coin has not been, the architecture was not sound, and you had a leak somewhere, or you had a structural issue somewhere. And typically in crypto, it's set up to where somebody's on the back end and can just take all the value out of it, or it was set up inappropriately too fast. The right good people were not looking over the project, and it just sort of failed, and it was hacked. So somebody found a vulnerability on it. Crypto is pretty interesting because you communicate in the crypto field. You communicate with people around the world. All these folks who have the time to dibble dabble in this experimental money, right? Experimental finance. So we people in crypto call this finance 2.0. And the reason why is because I don't need a stockbroker to make trades for me. I can do trades myself. I am an entity that can work decentralized. Here, like, I could trade over here, or I could trade over there, or I could trade over there. Because I took financial responsibility into my own hands, I can make those decisions. That's what Finance 2.0 is about. And that's really why I like to introduce it to people. So Richard Hart, the reason why I bring him up and make him so important is because he's the creator of Hex Token. And Hex Token is a time deposit on the Ethereum blockchain. So it allows you to earn interest, if you will, call it interest. It allows you to lock up your coins and earn a yield on top of that because of the time that you put in. So the way that this works is you report to a contract that's on top of a blockchain and you say, hey, contract, what will you do for me? And so you submit your coins, lock them up, get a rate of return. And if you have to cancel, then we have to refer back to that rate of return because you will then be penalized. But if you carry out all of the time period that you said you would, then you get all the bonuses. So Richard Hart, he's a good guy to know inside of cryptocurrency. I tell people all the time, he's cleaning up crypto. Crypto has been like a wild west for a long time. He allows people a safe place of storage of their funds. And so this is his personal website. Go find him on Instagram, Richard Hart Official. This is a really great video right here. I sent this to somebody that I'm hiring to come to the party in order to give a pre-game understanding of what we're going to talk about, what kind of people we are. I titled this video, Fix the Money, Fix the World. What's up, Facing Reality? I'll just keep that heart up there. So, like I say, he created Hex Token. That's a token on top of the Ethereum blockchain. And this is hex.com is the website for that. Oh, we sponsored a NASCAR. I'm throwing a party October 15th. All local people to Texas, consider coming. October 15th from noon until we don't know, until we lose energy. The whole thing will be live streamed. I'll have like 5 cameras, microphones everywhere. It'll be great. And Facing Reality here is sending me some treats. I forgot exactly what he calls them, but they're a European waffle of some sort. And then actually one of our guys in the foodies group, one of our guys sent this jar of honey. So let's whip out that honey. Stroop waffles. And thank you for that. I'm going to put a little merch name tag next to everything that comes our way so that everybody knows where to follow up, and maybe even a QR code. So as these things are sitting on the tables at the party, the hats were made by whom, the shirts were made by whom, the Stroop waffles. Sweet. Awesome. So if it is that you're wondering, like, how does the Hex token work? We have community resources. A few websites have been created by people inside of the Hex community. And so here is one, hex.pink. I think that it's a great website because when you stake your Hex and earn a yield on top of it, then you'll have to decide on how much Hex token you're interested in staking and for how long you're interested in staking it. And so I just enjoy this little tool because it's nice and simple and friendly, and it doesn't scare me. So let's say I wanted to replace a weekend worth of fun. Like I I never have had that sort of thing where it's like, I've got $500. I want to have a weekend of fun. I'm going to start having those, but let's see where I can drag this to. Okay, so 680. Imagine I wanted to get with somebody and go have a weekend locally. And so it'd just be driving and hotel and meals. Just a day tripper, right? Almost. So $680 worth right now at 3.5 cents. These tokens, 20,000 Hex tokens, would be about $680 US dollars. So let's imagine sacrificing that weekend now for like maybe 4 years and saying like, I'm going into a hibernation mode with finance, and I'm interested in really hunkering down. So I'm willing to do this for 4 years. And let's say that the price, instead of staying at 3.5 cents, like it says up here, let's say that the price appreciates up to $1, because it's already been to 56 cents in some charts and 54 cents in others. That's the all-time high for Hex. So let's imagine, I had selected 10 cents, but let's imagine it going to $1. So it just doubles the all-time high, which isn't really that big of a deal in Hex or cryptocurrency. Hex is early. Like, we're coming up on its 3-year birthday. And we're coming up on Bitcoin's, I don't know, 13th birthday. 11th birthday. Ethereum's 5th or 6th birthday. So let's imagine that in that 4-year time period that it goes up to $1. And so immediately we see that these stats over here on the right have been updated. So its maturity date in 4.1 years is November 13th, 2026. And at that time, November 13th, 2026, we would have 34,200 Hex coming back at us. And if they were $1 each, we're talking $34,200. That's really awesome. Facing Reality is blowing this thing up. Oh, he's retiring for the night. Sweet. So I just wanted to walk people through that. Contact me if you're from the meetup.com. Contact me in the messages or send me an email. Contact me however you'd like. I'm always open to local people learning one-on-one from me. And I'll leave it at that. So follow Richard Heart on Twitter, Instagram, not Facebook, but YouTube. Follow him all over the place. He will calmly walk you through things, and because he walks you through, you're able to dodge things that you don't actually know exist. And he's creating things for the future, and I'll keep you, or I will update you about those things. But right now, if it is that you're brand new, I need you to get exposure to Richard Hart, this guy. All right. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here. Talk to you later. This has been another Taco Tuesday, Hex Futures. All you Hexicans, be nice to each other or all you Hexicans, be nice to everyone, because even though everyone can be up and down, they will all be Hexicans in the end. This is a crypto takeover. Richard Hart knows the plan. See you guys later.